the opportunity to own a personal LED spotlight air conditioner. This is a personal space cooler system that uses evaporative mist that will not ruin your wood floors, that will not ruin your wood furniture. It takes cold air in, takes hot air across it, and gives you the opportunity to have cooler air, more comfortable temperatures. So when you're in the living room, you're not cranking the AC. When you're cooking in the kitchen and you're overheating. When you're trying to go to bed at night and you are constantly hot. This is an 8-hour running personal air conditioner, and it's only $13 a month on a credit card to get it home and try it out. It is so advanced that you can take this with you in a tent. You can take it with you in an RV. You can plug it in to a rechargeable battery or into a laptop. You don't even need a wall to be able to do it. And it comes with a beautiful, soft, color-changing LED light to go along with it. This is a big deal for us here at HSN. And if we can help make sure that your body temperature normalizes, that you're not overheating, that you're more relaxed, that you're more comfortable, you will feel healthier in your home. Now, Vonabelle Sherman is joining us. She's gonna talk you through how this brand new one-of-a-kind technology works. But at the end of the day, when you said to me yesterday, I can get 12 degrees cooler in my home, right by my body, without cranking the AC. Oh my goodness, why not give it a go?
Yeah, it's a big savings.
Yeah.
And if you'd like to do that, if you want to think back to last summer and you think, oh my gosh, I'm so hot, and maybe you even get up, check the AC, but it seems to be okay. You want some personal cooling. You want some cool air to come right across your skin. This is what's going to keep you cool this summer. Let me tell you how it works. So here, built on this end of the fan, is a fan of the Arctic air. So the fan takes in this hot, dry air that's here. It sends it through, picking up the coolness of the water that you're going to put in, and then blowing out cool, moist air.
And any water, right? Nothing special, nothing fancy.
You can use tap water, but if you really want an extra cool breeze, put ice cold water in there. And so here's where you're going to put your water. It takes 20 ounces, you put it in there. And if you want to drop a couple ice cubes in there, you could do that too. Then close it down, turn it on. Choose your speed. You have low, medium, and high, and this button is for those 7 LED lights. You can choose any one of the colors, but you can also choose it to rotate through the colors so you can enjoy those 7 beautiful hues. Now, Brett, let's take a look at how hot it is in the studio.
It's just right here.
Yep, right here. Let's see. Okay, so 71.
Okay.
Did we get that there?
Which is pretty temperate, which is pretty normal. You know, hosts, we always complain about how cold it is. Now, imagine next to the Arctic
Let's see
air.
Now, it's taking in that air, sending it out the other side. Oh, wow. Okay.
55.
55 degrees.
That's 16 degrees cooler.
Amazing.
What would it cost you to turn your AC 16 degrees cooler? And how much could it save you in falling asleep faster, staying asleep longer, relaxing and not sweating, sitting on your covered porch or patio and having a personal air conditioner? Do you know this model is so inventive and genius that you can actually take it traveling with you, put it in an RV, put it in a boat, put it in a tent because it can run on a portable charger. But let's run through your day. Where do you overheat? How about when you're cooking, right? You're entertaining 4th of July, you feel like you're boiling in the pot. You could have that keeping you cool while you are cooking. What about in the bathroom? When after you've gotten out of the shower and you feel like you're steaming yourself and you're trying to put your makeup on, but you're sweating it off as it comes out. And then most importantly, when you're trying to fall asleep, rather than cranking the AC, rather than arguing with your spouse about what temperature one person needs or the other, this is an 8-hour running personal air conditioner. And it's under $40. That's why we sold over 5,000 in just a day. It is cool, comfortable, and by the way, totally dry. There's no weird droplets below it. There's no worrying about ruining your furniture. It's a genius new innovation. And as somebody that grew up in Chicago, it's the lake effect. Basically, that's the concept.
Yes,
it's
exactly.
It's the lake effect.
It is
cooler
the lake
air
effect.
Off the lake.
Yep, and you know, that's so true. Sometimes people even go to the beach because they think it's going to be cooler by the water.
Right.
So I just put a thermal reactive paper in front of here, and you're going to see it's changing colors. I'm doing this as another way to show you just how cold the air is that's coming out of the Arctic air. We really do mean Arctic. It's going to cool 45 square feet. That means an area that's 9 by 6, which could be your cubicle, 10 by 4. So it's going to deliver cool air to your personal space. It's not going to cool the whole house or even the whole room. But boy, are you gonna feel good when you're feeling extra heated. You come in from walking the dog or bringing in the groceries, and you want that burst of air. Now, here's a brilliant thing that Arctic Air did. This plug-in goes into your standard outlet, but it also has a USB. What does that mean? It means you can plug it into your own personal charger.
Portable chargers.
Yeah.
Take it with you to the Little League game and not sweat in the stands. Put it inside a tent and turn camping into glamping and actually be comfortable. I mean, this really is a genius multi-function, temperature controlling, climate reducing. It's a genius idea.
Yep.
And it's available for the first time ever here at HSN. There's no weird funky mold or mildew to deal with or worry about. It takes the water and evaporates it right back out. If you run out of water, it just is a fan. I mean, it will keep circulating that cool air and keep you comfortable. Think about less central AC in your entire home and saving some money. Think about if you know somebody that suffers without central AC. My mother-in-law, she's good old New England stock, and she says, I'll just suffer through it. She could have this as she falls asleep at night. You know, out in California, there is not a lot of central AC because it's a pretty temperate place to live, but there are times where it gets very hot, especially if you live in a second or a third story. This is a genius, one-of-a-kind, affordable solution, and it's yours to shop for and join over 5,400 people who have said, I know how hot it is, and I know it's just May 1st. Look, summer's a-coming. Take a look at this heat map right now. If you see red, that's 90. That is sweltering, and it's not even the start of summer yet. Yeah. You need to give yourself some real deal relief. Healthy living room by room, healthy climate and relaxation in every room and on the go as well.
Yeah, and this is personal cooling, so it's gonna cool that space around you. And you know what? Being able to run off a personal charger or your laptop, because it will run off your laptop, means the next power outage, the next tornado,
hurricane.
The next hurricane. If you have charged your InstaCharge's devices, this is an InstaCharge we sell right here at HSN, you will be able to have cool air. My biggest complaint was not having no electricity in my house, it was how sweltering it was. And I actually could have stayed in my house and had this blowing on me at night and slept there if I had it back in September. So you can have it now, and if you're sitting out at the lanai because you want to watch the kids play but you want to be on your computer, you can plug your Arctic Cool into your laptop, do your work, receive a cool breeze that can be between 10 and 15 degrees cooler than what you're feeling in the air, and really cool down and stay out there and enjoy. And if you go camping, don't tell anybody, put it in your tent. Because in the tent, that's a closed area, about 45 square feet. And you will deliver
super
cool air into your tent.
And I think about, like, you know, my mom and my stepfather, they have a covered porch, and they sit out there and they watch TV. And I think in Florida in the summer, after 30 minutes, they must be absolutely soaked and sweaty and frustrated. This is a phenomenal solution. And imagine what it costs to turn the AC by 1 degree, by 1. This is 12 to 15 degrees right at your body for up to 8 hours at a time. And by the way, it's got a gorgeous spa light built into it. We don't even have time. We'll turn the lights down to show you. There's a beautiful, soothing spa, ambient, glowing light that you can choose to turn on, that you can set to one color, that you can have morph between several colors. That's built in, and it's still only a $13 buy to get it home and try it out. Join over 5,600 customers who've done this in advance of the sweltering weather that's coming. We all know that overheating is arguably dangerous for your health, and it certainly can get in the way of restful sleep and comfortable relaxation in your home. Oh,
without a doubt. It's so frustrating. I mean, the heat can mean beaches and all that, but when you feel really hot or you're having a personal summer, let me talk to all my women. If you're having personal summer, it has started and you're like, give me a block of ice. This is your block of ice because it will, excuse me, lower that temperature between 10 and 15 degrees and give you personal cooling. It is blowing out that air, right? Look at that. It is blowing that air. It is even blowing the curtain. So it delivers that cool breeze right to your skin in your personal space. And you can take it wherever you want because it can run off your laptop. It can run off of your portable charging device, or you can simply plug it into the wall. There's so many options. It's absolutely brilliant. And these are LED lights. So they're long lasting. It's beautiful in appearance. It just gives you, like you said, that spa feeling.
Okay, so we've got 2.5 minutes left. We're gonna run out to the phones and talk to Sandra, who's calling us from up in New Jersey. Good evening, Sandra. Thank you so much for joining us here on Healthy You. How are you feeling tonight?
I'm great, thank you. How are you?
You know, we're fantastic. I gotta tell you, this product has blown my mind. I mean, I can't stand the Florida humidity. I grew up in Chicago humidity in the summer. Isn't this just a dream come true?
I know. Let me tell you something. When I was a kid, we had this in my house.
Yeah.
This is the kind of thing we had. This is what my parents, this is what we had.
Yeah.
And it worked great in my room. I can't wait to have this. Let me tell you, because in the rest of my house, my husband likes it cold. I don't like it cold in my room. And perfect. Perfect.
Yeah, right, because now you can customize for you, he can customize for him. And isn't it genius that they designed it so you can take it with you and go places outside the home as well?
I don't, honestly, that's great. I don't even care about taking it with me. I just want it for my room.
Oh,
I
good.
love it. I can't wait.
Good.
I'm so excited.
Oh, Sandra, it is our pleasure to introduce you to this brand new exciting product. I'm so glad you got a chance to shop for it.
It's not brand new. It brings me back to my...
It's evaporative cooling.
Right. Well,
you are so right. It
it's
has been around for a long time.
Brand new modern design. But if it's worked,
brand new design that's working.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Sandra, thank you so much for your call. Thank you so much for shopping with us here on Healthy You. Have a wonderful evening.
Yeah.
Thank you. You also.
Thank you for calling. I so appreciate that.
A cool, comfortable evening, by the way. Okay.
You know, that evaporative cooling, like she said, is older technology, not in this modern form, not in a little box like this.
Yes, not portable.
Not portable.
Not take with you anywhere.
I promise you it didn't have LED lights.
Yes,
I promise you it didn't.
And again, if you are like me and you're a Midwesterner, it's the lake effect. Yes. If you're a beach goer, it's the ocean effect. It's you get there and suddenly it's just relaxed. It's just more comfortable. It's just that breezy relaxation. Join close to 6,000 customers in just the last 24 hours who have said, my goodness, real relief, better sleep, less sweating in the bathroom, less sweating in the kitchen, less sweating out on at the Little League game or in the tent this summer. It's such a genius idea, and it is so versatile and helpful to your life.
And power outages, this is your rescue. This needs to go in your emergency kit. And you know, fans only take hot air and move hot air.
Right.
This takes hot air and puts out cool, moist air.